Welcome back to another Wealth Mastery video, your inspiration for success in all areas of your life. Technology is the ultimate double-edged sword. It gives you unbridled access to real-time information and enables you to connect with others in an instant. It's also a constant distraction. Here at Wealth Mastery, we wanted to put together a short list of 10 daily time management hacks you should implement yesterday, which will help you beat distractions and manage your time more effectively. Number 1, manage notifications. Interruptions are costly. It takes an average of 23 minutes and 15 seconds to get back on the task after you've been interrupted. Take time to manage your notifications on your computer, phone, tablet, and other smart devices. Just about every app under the sun will request permission to send you notifications. Luckily, each of these distractions can be managed, although you will find that some devices make it considerably more difficult than others. While it can be beyond aggravating to track down and turn off these notifications, it will spare you from countless future distractions. Number 2, block distracting websites. Turn your computer into a distraction-free work zone. Use website blockers to block distracting websites so you're not interrupted by a Facebook notification reminding you of an embarrassing photo you shared on your wall 8 years ago. Number 3, break down large goals. You wouldn't stuff an entire pizza into your mouth without first cutting it into smaller, more manageable slices, right? Take the same approach with large goals. Break up that giant, daunting goal of yours into smaller and more attainable milestones. Don't get us wrong, having giant dreams and goals are a great way to motivate yourself. But after a month or 6 of not reaching that big goal, it can start to seem too big, and you may start to doubt you'll ever accomplish it. Which is why breaking up those huge goals into smaller ones can help you stay the course. Number 4, take timed breaks. Rather than trying to do a few things at once, section off 2 hours to only focus on one important task. Once those hours are up, take a scheduled break to give your brain a rest before you tackle your next task. The Pomodoro technique separates your work time from your break time, and it's designed to help you maintain your focus. It allows you to segment your work into productive blocks of time with timed breaks in between, so you never burn out. The Pomodoro technique is widely praised, effective, and incredibly simple. Number 5, take a lunch break. Respect your lunch. Lunch is an often neglected part of a balanced and productive workday. It may be tempting for some to push on with your work instead of taking a break to eat, or to eat while you complete your work. Professor Kimberly Ellsback at UC Davis, who studies the psychology of the workplace, says, never taking a break from very careful thought work actually reduces your ability to be creative. Taking a break to eat lunch may seem like a waste of time, but it will help you maintain your productivity and focus. Number 6, eat a frog in the morning. Mark Twain said, eat a live frog first thing in the morning and nothing worse will happen to you for the rest of the day. Translate that idea into picking off your daily tasks. Every morning, start with a big, potentially hard to swallow task. Once you've completed it, you'll feel accomplished early on in your day. Whatever else comes up later, you'll know that the one big task is already over with. Number 7, the Pickle Jar Theory. The premise of the Pickle Jar Theory is very similar to number 6, which we just discussed. Tackle a big task first. Imagine that your day is an empty pickle jar. Each of your tasks is represented by rocks, pebbles, or sand, depending on the importance and weight of the task. The most difficult tasks, the rocks, require immediate attention and should be accomplished first so that you don't run out of time or room in the jar. If you still have room in your jar, time in your day, you can fill in the gaps with pebbles or sand, which are the smaller tasks. Number 8, follow the 80-20 rule. Manage your time more effectively by getting rid of the tasks that aren't adding value or producing results. The 80-20 rule, also called the Pareto principle, revolves around the premise that 20% of your input creates 80% of the result. If you can identify which 20% of your work produces 80% of the results, you can eliminate the other 80% of the work that doesn't produce any of your results. Examine all of your work and the effectiveness of each task to determine your 80-20. Number 9, plan your day the night before. Take a moment at the end of each workday to consider the day ahead. What can you do to help yourself tomorrow? How can you ensure you hit the ground running the moment you get out of bed the next morning? Pack your bag. Prepare or prep your breakfast. Prepare your lunch. Pick your clothes. Prep coffee or tea. Even small preparations the night before can get your day off to a great start. Number 10, say no more often. It's okay to say no. When someone asks for your time, whether it's for an event, meeting, class, call, etc., consider how that use of time will impact your own goals. Sure, you can't say no to everything, but learning to say no more often will help you manage your time more effectively, allowing you to apply your focus to what really matters most. If you've watched up to this point and want to share other great time management hacks that you or other successful people do on a daily basis, please make them in the comments section below, and we can keep our ideas and videos up to date. Thank you for spending the time with us at Wealth Mastery, and please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video that will help you on your journey to wealth mastery.